Welcome Minneapolis High School, junior, senior high school sports fans to Marysville, Kansas. Dale Leach for Eagle Communications, Channel 2 live audio, and SalinaSports.com. Video replay to Eagle Communications, Channel 20. We're here for match 2 of the day of the Lady Lions in the Class 3A Substate at Marysville High School. The Lady Lions are the second seed and just dispatched Riley County in 2, and will take on Silver Lake, who dispatched St. Mary's in 2. Have 2 contests going on at the same time on dual courts like they did in the first game. To our right will be the Rossville Bulldogs, I believe, is their mascot, playing the host Marysville, and I know they're Bulldogs. And on our left here, where the camera is pointing, for those of you that will be watching this on replay, are the number 2 ranked Lady Lions, 2 seeded Lady Lions versus the number 3 seeded Silver Lake Falcons, or Eagles. Eagles they are. The Lady Lions, even though they're seeded higher, they have 2 less wins on the season and 1 less loss than the Silver Lake Eagles. I have it on good authority that the Eagles have been playing a lot of 5, 6A competition, maybe some 4A, and that's one reason their record might not be as sterling as some people would like to see it. So we'll have to see how the Lady Lions will stack up today, as they've won the first match and are into the semifinals of this Class 3A Substate at Marysville. See if they can move on to championship and win the right to go to the Bicentennial Center in Salina next Friday and Saturday. Dale Leach here again for Eagle Communications. We're just about done with the introductions of the Rossville versus Marysville matches. And we'll get to the Minneapolis Silver Lake matches here in a minute. The Lady Eagles have 4 seniors, one of them being a 5'11" senior, Kylie Bledsoe. The Lady Lions are starting 5 seniors: Ashlyn Macy, Kara Frazier, Kelsey Page, Allison Steinbrock, and Riley Baker. Riley Baker being introduced there. Kennedy Allison starting for the Lady Lions the second time around. Callie Fisher being announced for the Eagles. Kara Frazier for the Lady Lions. Ashlyn Lane, number 11. Silver Lake. Kelsey Page for the Lady Lions. 22, Kylie Dewey for the Silver Lake squad. JC Owens drawing a start here again in the second match as a sophomore. 24, Megan Lockwood. Allie Steinbrock, the senior for the Lions, out on the court. The Navarro, Jamie Fannin Steele, and Ashlyn Macy for the Lady Lions. So the Silver Lake Eagles are starting 1 senior, 2 seniors, 1 freshman, 2 sophomores, 2 juniors. Getting ready to go with this match here. Second match of the day, semifinals. It's win to move on, lose, go home. So we hope the Lady Lions can continue on their winning ways here tonight against the Silver Lake Eagles. Silver Lake, athletically overall, a school that's fairly storied in Class 3A annals. Don't know that Minneapolis has ever much played Silver Lake in anything team-wise. Usually we're on the separate sides of things, not being matched up with Silver Lake with cash play. Highway 81 being a dividing line, that's on the west side. But this year we're bumping into that side. Ashley Macy comes in as the Lavaro on defense. Kara Frazier will serve for the Lady Lions to get things rolling here. Number 2 seed against number 3 seed. Lady Lions number 2, and here comes the serve by Frazier. She gets it over. There, Lavaro gets it up, and it's the middle hitter gets it over and to the sideline. Side out for the Lady Eagles. They go up 1-0. 22. Kylie Dewey with the serve for the Eagles. They get it over. Steinbrock digs. Frazier sets up Baker from the outside. She pounds it down. Lavaro rescues it. They bump it over. Frazier. Page sets up Steinbrock in the back row. They set up the middle hitter. Blocked by Allison. They rescue it. They push it over. Steinbrock. Frazier just pops it over. They set up the middle hitter again. Blocked by Baker, but it falls behind her. Into the center court in front of Frazier. The Eagles of Silver Lake go up 2-0. Dewey with the serve. She gets it over. Steinbrock with the dig. Frazier sets up Allison. Block is stuffed. Back on the Lady Lions side. Or her kill is stuffed, excuse me. It's 3-0 Silver Lake. Dewey with the serve. Frazier with the dig. Page sets up Baker. She pounds it across. Side out to the Lady Lions. As the Eagles of Silver Lake knock it out of bounds. 1 serving 3 now. Macy with the serve. She gets it over. Middle hitter bumps it down into the back row where there's a big hole. The Eagles go up 4-1. Serving for the Eagles will be number 6, Alicia Schultz. Steinbrock with the dig, and Macy bumps it over from the backside. They set up the hit from the side, blocked out of bounds by Baker. Good volleyball team, these Silver Lake Eagles, as was advertised to me. They're up 5-1 here, and coach takes the timeout for the Lady Lions. I didn't have my ads dialed up, wasn't ready. There we go. Word from our sponsors.
City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wall will help you get your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
If you're searching for the right insurance to fit your needs, look no further. American Family Insurance has been providing security and peace of mind for more than 80 years because they want to protect what matters most. Call Scott Osherman in Minneapolis, your American Family Insurance agent.
Okay, there's the serve. Steinbach tries to get it over to the back row, but into the net it goes. The Falcons are up, the Eagles from Silver Lake are up 6-1. There's the serve. Frazier with the dig. Page sets up Baker, who gets it across. Take shot. Now the Eagles keep the play. They bump it over from the back row. And communication problem between Macy and Steinbrock. They run into each other. Ball goes out of bounds to the Falcons. Side out. They lead 7-1. Another serve for the Falcons. Frazier. Page bumps it over. There's the sweet spot. Nobody looking. Side out to the Lions. 2 to serve 7 here. Kelsey Page with the serve. The hitter sets it up from the outside, and neither Macy or Frazier can quite get to it. Eagles up 6-2 with the serve. Number 2, it is Josie Augustine. service. She bumps it over. Mason, Page, Steinbrock from the outside. They call in the net on the Eagles. Gives a point to the Lady Lions. They trail 3-8. Bradley Baker with the serve. Serves it over. The Navarro digs. They set up the center hit. Page. Steinbrock sets up Frazier. She gets it over. They bump it over from the back row. Page. Steinbrock sets up Frazier again. It's blocked and he falls behind and they rescue it. Frazier gets it over. It just lands out of bounds. Over the end line. Score is 9-3. Silver Lake Eagles. 24 to the serve. That is Megan Lockwood. And she gets a service ace there. Lady Lions couldn't handle it. It is 10-3 Eagles. Lockwood gets it over. Wow, deadly serve. Lands right in front of Baker. She has to stretch out. Can't quite get to it. 11 to serve 3. Lockwood again. Another serve right in the center area. Our back line can't get to it. 12 to 3. Lockwood with the serve again. Same place. Macy gets it that time. Page sets up Frazier. She bumps it over. They hit it, set it up from the backside. A 2-hit call. Side out to the Lady Lions. They trail 4-12. J.C. Owens with the serve here for the Lady Lions. Owens serves it into the net. Point to the Eagles. 13 to serve 4. The Navarro sets up the service. That's Jamie Fanasteel. Her serve, Frazier digs. Page gets it across. Almost found the sweet spot. The Navarro bumps it over. Baker, Page, backside to Steinbrock. They keep it rolling. They bump it across the middle. Frazier, Page sets up Steinbrock from the backside. She bumps it down, out of bounds off the Silver Lake Eagles. Makes it 5-13. Steinbrock with the serve for the Lady Lions. Lady Lions trailing by 8, need a big rally here. Steinbrock gets it over. Outside hit is blocked by the Lady Lions, and the Eagles can't handle it. Couldn't tell exactly who the blocker was. The point for the Lady Lions now 6 serving 13. Steinbrock serves again. Navarro digs it. They set up for the outside hitter. She gets it across. Baker. Page sets up Allison. She gets it over. The Navarro gets up there for volley going, and they little hitter bumps it over the side, over the net and to the side, where the Lady Lions weren't. 14 to serve 6 here. Number 11 with the service for the Falcons. That's Ashlyn Lane, sophomore. Lane gets it over. Steinbrock digs. Page. Steinbrock from the back row. Where Navarro digs it. Set up back row hitter. Frazier. Steinbrock sets up Baker from the backside. And Navarro gets her going. And they hit it into the net. Gives the Lady Lions point, trailing 7-14. Kara Frazier with the serve. Frazier into the net. Points to the Eagles. We don't need to be giving them those kind of points. Makes it 15-7. 22 for the Eagles. Kylie Dewey with the serve. She gets it over. Steinbrock and Macy battling for it. Baker gets it across, sets up their outside hitter, knocks it over the back to the backside, and it lands just inside the line. Point to the Eagles from Silver Lake, they lead 16-7. Coach Mack says, let's take a timeout and talk about it. So we'll take a break. Hear a word from our sponsors. Be right back.
C&R Plating would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. Kevin also wants to wish the Minneapolis Lions a great season. C&R Plating, happy to be a Minneapolis Lions backer. The State Bank of Delphus and the Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis are locally owned community banks which offer traditional accounts such as checking, savings, certificates of deposit, IRAs and loans, online banking. But most important, they're committed to making your banking experience as easy and personal as possible. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Okay, the Eagles were about to serve, but a loose ball came over from the other court. Holds up play. Here we go. Dewey with the serve for the Eagles. Great. Macy. Kennedy Allison gets the hit, and they can't handle it. Their return falls harmlessly in the center of the court. Macy with the serve. Outside hit. Baker bumps it up. Frazier gets it over. There's the big freshman. Schultgens, I guess pronounce it, freshman. 6-footer. Bumps it over from the middle. They lead 17-8. Now she serves. Page sets up Steinbrock. He gets it over and falls into the center court in front of their back line. 9 to serve 17. Page with the serve. Outside hit. Frazier digs. Page sets up Baker. She pounds it across inside the back line. Point for the Lady Lions, trailing 10 to 17. So far, I've not got closer than 7. Frazier with the serve. Page with the serve. Excuse me. Set up a backside hit. Block attempt by Baker as she comes down. As it got through her block. Point to the Eagles, leading 18 to 10. Number 2, Augenstein with the serve for Eagles. Get it over. Macy. Page bumps it over. Outside hit falls inside the back line for the Eagles. Quite a talented team, these Eagles from Silver Lake. 19 to 10, the lead. Augustine with the serve for the Lady Eagles. Mason. Page. Steinbrock. They fell inside the line. The Eagles wanted it to go out, but point serve for the Lions. Side out. Trailing 11 to 19. Baker with the service for the Lady Lions. It's over. Take shot. They put it in play. Nice block by J.C. Owens. The center kill was there. J.C. Owens was there for a great block. 12 serving 19 now. Baker with the serve. Navarro. Outside hit, and they knock it down from the right side. Makes the score 20 to 12. For Macy. Page sets up Steinbrock. Pops it over. They set up the outside hitter. It's out of bounds. Point to the Lady Lions. 13 to serve 20 here. J.C. Owens with the serve. Gets it across to Navarro. Sets up the center. Outside hit coming. They pop it over. Owens. Page sets up Frazier from the outside to Navarro. Set up the outside again. Frazier. Page sets Steinbrock from the backside. Down. Keep her rolling. They bump it over from the side. Owens, Frazier from the outside, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. They couldn't get it under control. Lady Lions get to within 6 here, 14 to 20. J.C. Owens, the sophomore, with the serve. serve for Owens. Navarro sets it on the outside, and that was heading where nobody was. Baker made a lunge at it. Very off-balance lunge. Couldn't hardly get to it, but did hit it. Point to the Eagles, 21-14. Navarro serves it. Page sets up Steinbach on the outside. Her kill is blocked. Allison gets it across. They set up the center court. And it's off of Page on the kill attempt from the Eagles. Makes it 22-14. They're Navarro. Fanetsil with the serve. Baker set up Frazier. She gets it over. The Navarro sets up in center court. Kill. The 6-foot freshman is doing damage inside. Schultzins. I'm going to kick with that one. Augustine, or Fantasy, excuse me, with the serve. Page. Frazier gets it over. Outside hit coming. Blocked by Allison. And they're saying the Eagles were in the net. Point to the Lady Lions. They're trailing 15-23. Steinbach with the serve. Set up the big freshman. She knocks it down out of bounds. Steinbach with the serve. 16-23. Excuse me. Outside kill. Lands just inside the end line. Game point coming up for the Falcons, leading 24-16. Ashland Lane with the serve. The Lady Lions get it over by Steinbach. Set up the inside kill. Page gets it over. Outside kill coming. Blocked by Page. Great block by Kelsey Page. They knock it out of bounds on trying to save it. It's 24-17 in favor of the Eagles. Frazier with the serve. Frazier gets it over. Navarro sets up the center kill. She gets it down on from the inside, just inside the outside line, and they will win this game 25-17. Nice squad, these Lady Eagles from Silver Lake. The Lady Lions go down 25-17 in the first game of the match. And I know we have not seen a squad this good. The games I've seen played this year. Hillsborough might be pretty good, but they're in another sub-state. We'll take a break, hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back for game 2 in just a couple minutes.
Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lion
Town family atmosphere with great prices on new and used cars. New vehicles, including Buick and GMC trucks and SUVs, serving their customers since 1957. Been at Autoplex Salina.
Well, welcome back for game 2 of the second match of the day for the Lady Lions, as they're taking on 3-seed Silver Lake Eagles. The Lady Lions 2-seed, who fell in the first game of the match. And Frazier couldn't quite get Baker set up there in this opening volley. So the Eagles go up 1-0. Steinbach. Frazier sets up Steinbach from the back row. It's blocked by the freshman. Frazier gets it over. They set up the freshman inside. Blocked by Allison. And they're saying, I guess, the Lady Lions, maybe Allison is in the net. So it's 2-0 in favor of the Eagles. Frazier. Page sets up Baker. She gets it across. And side out to the Eagles of Silver Lake. They're up 3-0. And it falls on their side of the net. Lady Lions get their first point of the game, trailing 1-3. Ashlyn Macy with the serve. Macy There, Lavarro gets it going. Outside hit, blocked by Page. Outside hitter again. She bumps it over. Baker sets it to Page. She pops it over. They set up the center hit, blocked by Baker. Outside hit again. Frazier couldn't quite get to it. He's knocked out of bounds. They trail 1-4. Eagles with the serve. Tape shot. Page sets up Baker. Block. Baker puts it back in play. Page gets it across. Page again over. The big freshman pounds it down. Schultz. Stumbling over that. The big 6-foot freshman. Gets it over. They lead 5-1 and have the serve. Owens from the outside. Frazier with the dig. Sets up Owens on the inside. He gets it over. They keep it in play. They bump it to the outside. It's going to be out of bounds to the Lady Lions. Side out Lions trailing 2-5. Kelsey Page with the serve. She gets it over. They put it in play. Schultz hits from the outside and knocks it across the court and lands inbounds. To score a point for the Eagles. 6 to serve 2 here. Schultz serves. He pounds it over. Frazier. Page sets up Macy from the back line. She pops it over. Outside hit. Frazier couldn't quite get to it. 7-2 the score. Eagles. Schultz to serve. Lined up way over there in the far corner. Here she comes. The jump serve. Macy. Page. Baker pops it up. Outside hit coming. Tape shot, but it gets over, and we can't get to it. Lady Lions trailing 8-2. Coach Mack takes a timeout. We'll take one with her. Hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
State Bank is proud to the Minneapolis Lions for the 2011-2012 season. We're proud to be a part of our great community and strive for excellence in our school, curriculum, and athletics. Go Lions in the 11-12 season from Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank, with offices in Salina, Bennington, Minneapolis, Wamego, Sylvan Grove, and Lucas. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Marysville, Kansas. Marysville High School Class 3A sub-state. Lady Lions in the second game of this match against the Silver Lake Eagles. Schultz, freshman, serving from the outside. It goes out of bounds. In the rally scoring point to the Lady Lions. They now trail 3-8. Riley Baker with the serve. They get it over. They set up inside. Kill attempt. Page. Steinbrock sets up Baker, hits from the back row. They keep it in play. They bump it over. Page, Steinbrock sets up Owens from the inside, and they hit it as it's going out of bounds. Point to the Lady Lions, 4-8. Riley Baker with her second serve this match. There's the serve for Baker. Outside kill blocked by Steinbrock, and they say where the Eagles are in the net, apparently. Side out to the Lady Lions, 5-8. And the ref is talking to the captains. What about, I'm not sure. Brings the other referee over for a consultation. They've changed the scoreboard back to 4 for the Lady Lions, not 5. Maybe they're going to replay here. Now Coach Mack asks for clarification. Apparently going to do a replay. Score remains 4-8. Riley Baker with the serve. Here it comes. Back row sets up the outside. They bump it over. Frazier. Page sets up Steinbach from the outside. She gets it across. It just crawls over. They keep it going. They did not keep it going. Point for the Lady Lions. Now it's 5 serving 8. Riley Baker with the serve. Baker gets it over. Navarro sets it. Outside hit coming, and they are over the line, apparently. Another consultation by the referees. Do they have another replay? Must be. 5 serving 8. Baker serving. Set up the outside hit. Block attempt by Owens falls on the Lady Lions side. 9 to serve 5 now with the Eagles in the lead. There's the serve by the Eagles. Page sets up Baker in the back row. Navarro sets it. Comes the outside hit. Over the inline. Point serve for score for the Lady Lions on the rally scoring. They trail 6 to 9. J.C. Owens, the sophomore, with the serve. So that's outside hit, and it's side out now to the Eagles. Lady Lions couldn't handle the cross court kill there. 10 serving 6. Lady Eagles. Baker. Page sets up Steinbach. It lands inside the back line corner. Score point for the Lady Lions, 7 to 10 now. Allie Steinbach with the serve. She bumps it across. Navarro, center line sets it up. Their outside kill goes over the back line. 8 to serve 10 now, Lady Lions. Steinbach with the serve. It's too much strength. It goes over the inline. The rally scoring gives a point to the Eagles. They lead 11 to 8. Navarro, Fanasteel serves here for the Eagles. Steinbach. Page sets up Frazier. Her kill attempt is attempted to block, but it gets through their hands. 4 point for the Lady Lions. 9 serving 11 here. Garrett Frazier with the serve. Gets it over. They set it up. Middle kill by the big girl, Schultzens. Jeff's favorite spot. She goes across court. Baker from the outside. They set it up. Blocked over by Page. 10 to serve 12 now, Lady Lions. Owens comes in. Allison sits down. Ashley Macy with the serve. She gets it over. Big girl freshman pops it up. Macy. Page sets up Steinbach. Baker with a great save there. Page sets up Baker from the outside. She gets it down. They knock it out of bounds. 11 to serve 12. The Lady Lions have crawled their way back into one here. Ashley Mason with the serve. Navarro sets it up. They set the big girl, and she gets that favorite spot again from the middle. She sets it to the outside, or she kills it down to the outside every time. 13 to 11 now in favor of the Silver Lake Eagles. Here comes the serve. Steinbach. Page tried to just pop it over, but it hits the out of bounds stick there. Pops back on the Lady Lions side. Falcons lead, or the Eagles lead 14 to 11. Here comes the serve. Steinbach. Page sets up Baker. Gets it over. Outside kills, lands in. Inside the back line. Falcon, or the Eagles up 15 to 11 now. with a 4-point lead and the serve. There's the serve, Frazier. Two-catch, two-hitter by the Eagles. Rally scoring point goes to the Lions, trailing 12-15. Kelsey Page with the serve. There's her hit. Big girl pops it over. Alice sets up Owens. She gets it down. They set up the big girl. She pops it down. It's blocked by Owens. Great block by J.C. Owens. Point to the Lady Lions, trailing now 13-15. Page with the serve. Set up the big girl. She pops it down. But it stays on their side of the net. Lady Lions back within a point again, 14-15. That's her second time in this game. Page gets it over. It's too much. Over the end line. 16 serving 14 now. Schultzens, the freshman. Tape shot gets over. Page pops it over. On the outside. They set up Frazier. She gets it over. Outside kill coming, blocked by Owens. Baker gets it down. Outside kill shot blocked. Down, lands inbounds on the Lady Lions side of the court. 17-14 now the score for the Silver Lake Eagles. Schultzens, the serve. Frazier. Page sets up Steinbrock. She hammers it down. Schultzens rescues. They pop it up. Frazier. Steinbrock was over the line there. 18-14 now in favor of the Lady Eagles from Silver Lake. Schultzens over. We had ball from the other court get in, so it's a reserve. Schultzens with the serves, 18-14. Frazier, Page, Baker with the kill from the outside, blocked over and out of bounds by the Lady Eagles. Point to the Lady Lions on the rally, scoring 15-18. The score, Baker with the serve. She pops it over. They set up the outside kill. We block it out of bounds. Point to the Eagles from Silver Lake, leading 19-15. There's the serve. Ashlyn Macy. Page sets up Frazier. Cross court hit. Comes the Lady Eagles. They're dug by Frazier. Comes their other outside hit. Lands inside the back line. 20-15 now. Timeout, Lady Lions, trailing by 5, 20-15 in the second game of the match. Take a break and hear a word from our sponsors. Be right back.
Want the ultimate adrenaline rush? Jump from planes, rappel from helicopters, shoot the most sophisticated weapons on Earth. Find out more by calling the U.S. Army at 785-827-3666. There are careers in high demand that offer high pay. Learn the skills you need to receive top pay in programs like machine tool technology, welding, or HVAC at Salina Area Technical College. Life's a trip. Get directions and log on to salinatech.edu today.
Welcome back to Marysville High School Gymnasium. Lady Lions trailing 15-20 here in the second game of the match. The Eagles with the serve. Here it comes. Baker. Mason sets up Frazier from the outside. She gets it down. They block it. Baker to Steinbrock. She gets it over. They keep it in play. Here comes their outside hit. Steinbrock gets it over. And they knock it out of bounds. So it gives the Lady Lions point, trailing 16-20 here. Kennedy Allison comes in. Navarro Macy goes out. Owens with the serve. They set up the outside hitter. Tape shot, but it falls in the Lady Lions center court. Macy in for Owens. Lady Lions trailing 21-16. There's the serve. Macy. Frazier sets up Steinbrock. She bumps it over. They can't handle it. 21-17. Allison Steinbrock with the serve. Lady Lions trailing by 4 here. Can they do it? No serves. Outside hit. Macy rescues it. Page's attempt falls on to get it across, falls on the Lady Lions side. Eagles up 22-17. Here comes the serve by Fannin Steele of the Eagles. He gets it across. Baker, Page. Baker from the back row. They bump it off the backboard up there, but they keep it in play. Frazier hammers it across. They rescue it. They keep it in play. Macy with the dig. Frazier sets up Steinbrock from the backside. The big girl, Schultzens, pounds that down in a block at the center of the net. They lead 23-17. Fannin Steele with the serve. Macy. Page sets up Steinbrock, and she pounds it over. They knock it out of bounds, trying to stop it. The Lady Lions trailing 23-18. Frazier with the serve. They get it over. Comes outside kill. Frazier with the dig. Page sets up Baker from the outside. It's blocked out of bounds by Schultzens of the Eagles. Points for the Lady Lions, trailing by 4, 19-23. Baker, Frazier with the serve. Tape shot gets over. They set up the big girl. She pounds it down on the outside again. That's her favorite spot. Just inside the line. Match point with the Lady Eagles leading 24-19 here. Here's the serve. Allison Steinbrock. Page sets up Baker from the outside. They put it over. They keep it in play. Navarro gets it over the net. Page sets up Baker again. She pounds it down, and the point scored for the Lady Lions. 20 serving 24 here. Ashlyn Macy comes in. Kennedy Allison goes out. Macy with the serve. There's the hit there. Navarro keeps it in play. Sets up the big girl. She pounds it down. That freshman has done it all for him tonight. The Lady Eagles take it in 2 games here and will advance on to the finals against the winner of the number 1 seed Rossville and number 4 seed Marysville. Great rally by the Lady Lions there. They lose this match by 25-17 and 25-20. And will finish their season at 26-10, losing in the semifinals to Silver Lake, who I was warned coming in for a very good team. And boy, did they prove that here tonight. They will play in the finals against the Rossville-Marysville winner. Lady Lions will reflect on a very nice season that they've had here, ending in 3A Substate at Marysville in the semifinals. A very, very good Silver Lake team who probably will play well if they get to state at Salina next week. But congratulations to Coach Mack and her Lady Lions on a very successful season. 26-10, their final record. And they represented themselves well here tonight in the first match, beating out Riley County, who had beaten them earlier in the season at Concordia. Again, we'll go over those 2 scores. They beat Riley County in the 2 games, 25-14 and 25-16, and lost in the second match to the Silver Lake Eagles, 25-17 and 25-20. Twice in this second match, they pulled to within 1, but could not get any closer. Couldn't tie it or take the lead. So this team from north of Topeka, the Silver Lake Eagles, again seems to have a good reputation of having some good squads athletically for several sports. Another one of those 3A squads that I think is able to pull some good athletes from the bigger cities and also just compete against some athletes from the bigger cities in summer ball, etc., that helps them develop into a very good squad. And they win here tonight over the Lady Lions. So congratulations to the Lady Lions again on a very good season. They'll go home and take a little time off and a few weeks before they get ready for basketball season to start around the second or third week of November. They'll each broadcasting here for Eagle Communications, Channel 2, live audio, SalinaSports.com, live audio, and again, be a video replay a week from tomorrow, Sunday, on Channel 20. Look forward to the football Lions taking on the Beloit Trojans next Thursday. We'll be there for that one. Look forward to bringing you that. With that, we're going to sign off. Good night. Thanks for having us in your home. Have a great night, folks.